Do what? Okay. Tom, how's it going, buddy? How did the surgery go?
Shoes.
Are you feeling good? That's maybe too much. How about there? Are we good? Hey. Hey. Should we go live on TikTok today, too? What's up, Bruno? Yeah. So, Travis picking. What's up? Fucking the Dr. Dynamite is here. What's wrong? Why is anything wrong? Went good, a little pain, but it's okay. All right. I hope you can fit into your pants now. So, Krona, what I noticed, like you kind of hang, but you kind of drag with your thumb. Like you're kind of doing that. Try to get a little bit more bounce. The way I do that, what's up, Tanner? Just kind of like anchor your fingers. Not that I'm a fucking Travis picking specialist or anything. Just anchor your fingers on the strings and then thumb. We kind of make that guy bouncy a little bit. And if you do that with a click, oh, hey, TikTok is the wrong one. What's up, Bloodrun? How you doing, buddy? That's a little too fast. So this is 110. Maybe we can make it a little louder for you fine folks. Let's slow that down. It's 99. I feel your thumb kind of drags through the strings and feels a little lacy. See if you can make it a little more bouncy. I think that might help you. I hope that helps. What's up, John? Listen to The Winner Takes It All. Dude, fucking ABBA is my favorite band of all time. They're so goddamn good. Can't go wrong with some ABBA. How's everybody feel today? If I work at biceps and they get sore, then later in the day, I can always work out the triceps. Yes, but you should really only train once a day. Better you wait till tomorrow. You go do a harder workout. So instead of dilly-dallying, do a little bit here, a little bit there. Just go in and do one really focused workout. Train really fucking hard. And then you don't train anymore that day. Screw training once a day. No, listen to me. If you can train more than once, you didn't train hard enough the first time. Go in, train really hard for 45 to an hour till you're wiped. Then you go home and you rest. You eat really well. Then you come back tomorrow. You train different muscle groups, different exercises. Push-pull legs will serve you well. Winner takes it all. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Ace of Base was good too. I just try and buy some tripes in the same session. Yeah, you can split it up however you want. It doesn't really matter. There's many splits, and as long as you train hard, eat well, and sleep, it matters less. So, where? Uh, they're reeling in the ears. That one? What's up, DMT Guitars? Welcome back. You play Go With The Flow by Quatsa Go. Is that the one? You don't like parent-related questions since it's personal. I tend to keep my private life private. Could you Glenwood by Lorna Shore? Super hard to hear what they're playing. It's super fast. And it's super metal. It's very technical. I have a hard time hearing what they're playing. It's sick, though. Don't get me wrong. What's up, Mercury? You have a wonderful evening. Get some rest. Billie Jean. Bum, 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 bum. I can always send a DM. Yeah, you can do that too. Is your guitar metal, bro? A guitar is just a guitar. You can play anything on any guitar. It's in the hands of the player. Do stainless steel frets affect the tone? I think not so much, but it definitely affects the feel. Sorry for the glare. I have a little light up there. I'm going to try to sit so I don't glare you guys in the face. Less on the tone, more on the feel. Stainless steel frets feel really slippery, and I love that. It's really awesome. I have it on just about all my guitars. I should be here on Friday. And also, they will never wear out. And unless you drop the guitar, you probably won't ever have to get them, reshaped or polished or anything like that. They last forever. All right, let's see what this is. Hey, Chris, thank you. What would I do if I saw ants carrying my guitar? That's a silly question. I would probably send them a strongly worded letter, ask them to stop. Hey, thank you, Warren. I'm in a silly mood. It has to do with some planets, Mercury. You said Mercury in retrograde? Is that what we're blaming? I need boric acid. I would just tell them in a kind but stern voice. Leave my guitar be, you silly ants. Or I'll get one of those tapirs, those animals with a long fucking nose. They eat ants. I think they're also called an anteater. I don't know why that's exclusive to them. We don't call fucking cows grass eaters. Billie Jean, hell yeah, we should do that for sure. Let me see what those supers are all about. I appreciate it. Hey, what did you want to hear? And Chris wants some of it. Buried Alive. Isn't there a fucking million notes in that song? Let's check it out. Avenged 7. We should do some of the new Avenged Sevenfold. Have you heard that stuff yet? Buried Alive. Jing, 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 jing. Juero says hi. Then what did he ask for a song? Hold on. I'm just perusing the chat. Nothing. Okay, awesome. There's not enough ants in the world to carry away one of my guitars. I think ants are responsible for like 30% of all biomass or some shit. It's like plankton, and then there's ants. And there's just trillions of them. It's just an absurd amount of ants on this planet. So I think they could, maybe some Black Label. What do you want to hear, buddy? So, how about this? Hey, Mercury, your name is not Where. I thought you were going to bed. We should play Anson Parade by Rage Against the Anteaters. Who's the artist? Oh, by Black Lip Society. What's up? Take it up. This reminds me of Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath. I think it's a box. How would it be like that? I'll do my best, Chris. How long is this song? 6 minutes, bro. Black Label BLS. I didn't do, did I? Maybe I did. BLS. Can't say the word. Messiah. Let's see what that is. Okay, do you have any alternate picking tips? I just practice a lot. And also, yeah, practice a lot. That's all there's to it. You just got to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Shout out to Ronnie Coleman. My favorite said Red and Black. Yeah, that one's cool. Do you know Nirvana? I know a whole bunch. Check this one. Do you know which one this is? Biko, baby. Sinister and Zacky Vengeance are awesome. Hell yeah. Have you heard the new record? I hear it's not that good. Yeah, that's good advice, Daka Dynamite. Hey, so you got to change your username.
Andy Biggs.
I don't care. I don't care. I'll probably use this one. But yeah, like a good thing that, you know, play stuff that's hard to play. I always use the example of Paganini 16 because it doesn't lend itself at all. It's a horrendous pain in the ass. But I notice if I make a habit out of playing that for 5-10 minutes every day, my alternate gets better. Or just like take a scale. What you also can do is just I wouldn't do it that fast, but and then you can go 3 per string or 3 per note. Oh. Or 2 per note. You know, all that stuff helps. It's not very fun, but or you can go like all string skipping. All that stuff sucks. I'll do Billie Jean after this. I think we gotta get the old Yeller. Hold on, everybody. I gotta get the old Yeller. We're in C. Here we go. Old Yeller. Yeah, the Telly is also a Kiesel. They call their model Retro Solo is the name of it. Retro Solo. Johnny Highland has a signature guitar with Kiesel. And that is based off the Retro Solo. Badass fucking guitar. I really like it. Sounds great, plays great, and stays in tune like nothing else. And I like the things that are stays in tune. What's up, Shizmans? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Kimia? How you beautiful people doing today? Okay, we're in tune. Shout out to Kiesel. I like things that are in tune. All right, let's see what we got. I don't know where the downbeat is. I've heard this song. What's up, Cecil West? How you doing? That's nice. All right, cheers. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. All righty. Yeah, we happy? If you're happy and you know it, crap your pants. Nice. Let's put all the yeller away. And just a quick appearance of everybody's favorite, the blood spatter one. Spatter. Nice. Do I know Penroti? I do. Oh, yeah. Blood Run asked for Billie Jean. Let's do it. Billy's Jeans. And hey, how's the sound out there? Is the sound all right there? Well, that made your day. I'm happy. Hard, I practice, but it's hard with no teacher. I teach guitar. If you have money, I will teach you. I will trade guitar lessons for money. That is the deal I'm willing to make. How much money? Shoot me a DM. What's up, AC? How you doing, buddy? Billy. I know this song is pitchy, but it's not so pitchy that will make us physically ill. So we'll play along. I wish I had a pitch shifter pedal where I could just like incense, you know. How you doing, Easy? Shoot me DM, Werrell. I'm reasonable. Oh yeah, I trust him. It's all right. That's so rude. I think that's what it is, yeah. I went beat it. Too late. We're playing Billie Jean. Hey, this can be the one with the solo. Don't forget who you talk to. Oh no, internet is taking a shit. God damn it. Let's see if everybody leaves. Hey, if you're here in chat, make some noise. Is it frozen or is it okay? Not frozen. All right, let's go back. What is going on? My goddamn fucking garbage internet. Maybe my wife's watching movies in that room again. Super annoying is what it is. I have one of those internet enhancer things, but it fucking sucks. It's even worse than regular stuff. What's up, Tokyo? Should we play a little solo? What is it you can't figure out? Dry good music, says Spotify. Oh, I followed you in Spotify. Dry good music. Hey, I appreciate the follow, I think. Hey, John, I don't have TikTok anymore to DM you. I have Instagram, yes. You can find me on the Instagram. Same name, I'm easy to find. Hey, Tokyo Tell, do this for me. Make a video of you doing this. And send it to me on Instagram or TikTok, and I'll take a look. How's that? Old? What does that mean? Are you calling me old? Which would be fair. I mean, that works. Ooh, I have lick. Maybe this works. That's kind of cool. Now I said, hey, Tokyo Top, if you're struggling with this thing, oh, Oki, sorry, I wrote Oki over here. It looks like you said old, but here I see you said Oki. Sorry about that. Make a video doing this. Send me a video. Love how my fucking mic just keeps adjusting itself. The Nights by Avicii, check it out. And send me a video on TikTok or Instagram, and I'll take a look and see if I can give you some advice. Avicii Nights. Oh, that's one called The Dates, too. Okie, you said. You're not calling me old. It's all good. All right, let's see what this is. Blood Ring usually has a solid suggestions, I think. All right, Tanner, you go eat some din din. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by. Bam, 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 bam.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play.
Why is it between?
Went face to face with all our fears.
Kathy, how are you? Is that you, Kathy? Is that the Kathy that used to be here all the time? Oh, it's on one of your other streams. Okay, so you've been on one of my other streams. So you're not that Kathy. You're a different Kathy. How are you today? Welcome back.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the made memories and we would never fade. One day my father told me, son, don't let it slip away. Today is all I can say. When you get older, you are not he said one day.
Oh, it's this song.
So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me. He said one day, this will be mine. So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me. My father told me.
What's up, Clay? That is the Nights indeed, by the late great Avicii. Hey, Clay Kasmar. So here started going to the gym. He's a gym bro now, and I've renamed him the Dhaka Dynamite because he's from Dhaka in Bangladesh. All right, Wero. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Rip the bad guys. What does that mean? I heard about that Kavinsky fella. What songs did he have? What's the doses? Saint Anger. Let's not play any Metallica after the Black Album. Yeah. I think we just need to. He's only been to the gym once, so that's a really good fucking start. And now it's all about like he wants to go twice a day. It's like, oh, if I did biceps in the morning, can I go later and do triceps? Like, no, go once and train really hard. But yeah, I'm gonna put him on a healthy diet of blood and guts with Orrin Yates, you know, the unbelievable Ronnie Coleman, and of course pumping iron, which should be mandatory viewing for any man, really. Can I go to drop A? Maybe, if you give me a really, really good reason. What do you want here, omniscient Seraphim? Yeah, I mean, Lifetime is all right, I think. Do they have heavy dumbbells? That's usually the deciding factor for me. Jason Baker. Who's he? What did he bake? Trying to get this sweep lick out of my fingers. It's hard. Nice setup. It looks really gimmicky. I go to a local gym, more of a hardcore bodybuilding gym. I feel you. You know, pound is a pound, whether there's fucking neon lighting in the if there's neon lighting in the ceiling or not. Pray for plagues, bring me the horizon. And the song I like to hear if you know it. I don't. Is it good? Is that a tuner? You mean this thing? That's just like a fret wrap. I think. Yeah, it's probably just a fret wrap. All right. Yeah, Bring Reisman are good. I know that much. Horizon. I usually save this super heavy stuff for super chats, but Pray for Plagues. I think we might get some soon. Thought it was a tuner. Not a bad guess, to be honest. Especially if you don't see the whole thing. It's just a fret wrap to make this part of the guitar quiet. I had a funny know-it-all once say something about you shouldn't use a fret wrap here. It's like that part of the string makes really important overtones. That's super important for the tone, which is just dog shit, of course. I think we have enough place to, just check it. But yeah, no, it just annoys me when I play something because these notes are never in tune. You hear this is an E, and this is almost an E. So every time I play an E, I hear this too, and it drives me crazy. So fret wrap, fuck yeah. And of course, if you're recording your super gnarly tapping lick is also very helpful. All right, see what this guy's right. I said a really old one. Yeah, this production sounds like it's in mono. Yeah. Strange mix. Hey, thank you. It's a Kiesel. This one's cool. I like it a lot. I don't know if this is in drop A. Maybe it is, but all these riffs are in B. Victor Hovland, super weird to just listen to something off out. Do you know who Josh Hartnett is? Josh Hartnett, the UFC fighter? He's really into this stuff too. Yeah, this is Hey, what's up, good buddy Dave? This is y'all bringing the rice. Yeah, it's this was uploaded 19 years ago. Lucy Dre. Crystal ball. Let's see what we got. And our chick singer metal band, methinks. This is still Bring Me the Horizon. Yeah, they got lots more polished in their later years, no? A heavy meal only once can't hurt. Hey, so here you're fat. You shouldn't have heavy meals. Your focus along with your training should be on high protein diet, but relatively lower in calories. Because you need to lose some weight. So you should stop stuffing your face. The good thing is it's tough. Yeah, you're changing your habits, right? And changing habits is always hard. But you need to get into gotta feed the glycogen. Yeah, but not if you need to lose 30 pounds. You don't need to worry about that. And also if you've been to the gym once. What's up, Stephen Durham? Haven't seen you in a while. If you've been to the gym once, you don't need to worry about glycogen deposits or any of that stuff. You need to eat real food, which is gonna help a lot. Which is gonna help a lot with you feeling full and satiated and not feeling like you want to go snack all the time. So here's what I would do: find good clean protein sources, eggs, chicken, fish, meat, whatever. All of it's good. as long as it's not deep fried. And eat with that a mixed salad, mixed veggie salad. And no fucking dressing, no croutons, no cheese, no ranch, none of that shit. Mixed veggies, colorful stuff, proteins for dinner every day. Caloric deficit and high protein diet should do you right. That is exactly the way to go. You will feel fuller and you will not be as hungry and you won't have problems with sugar cravings and all that stuff. Yeah, cardio is all right, but it's not very good for losing weight, believe it or not. You don't really, 3-mile run burns maybe 150 calories. That is a donut, a donut, and you have to run for half an hour. So, losing weight happens from diet almost completely. You need to train because, training your body makes your body better in every way. Fights depression, you sleep better, you get stronger, you more confidence, the best for mental health. There's a million reasons why you should train, but losing weight is not necessarily one of them. Losing weight comes from diet. Bye, thanks for caring. Hey, see, if I were you, I'd just sit here and absorb all this information. Yeah, a good thing would be to take out like 300 to 500 calories. That adds up to a pound of fat is about 500 calories a day. Yeah. I mean, you lose weight with cardio because you sweat and you burn through whatever energy stores you have. But all that comes right back. And unless you go into an absolutely fucking brutal 3-hour. But here's the problem, right? Say you train really hard because you want to get jacked and tan. Then you add cardio on top of that. That only delays your ability to recover from the workout, right? So if you want to get jacked and tan and strong and all that stuff, I would advise against cardio if you train super duper fucking like bodybuilder hard. Because it does delay your ability to recover, especially if you do it natty. Yeah, hey, fasting works because you eat less, and it's horrible for muscle growth. Because you still gotta train really hard, and you can't do that if you don't have food in your body. And fasting works because it's calorie restriction. So here's what you're gonna do. You're going to find 300 to 500 calories to take out of your diet every day. However you do that, if you skip a meal, you eat smaller meals, you eat better quality food that's lower in calories, you skip the dressing, you skip the cheese, you stop drinking sodas, whatever the fuck it is. But you're going to find 300 to 500 calories every day to take out of your diet. It's like being a vegan. Yes, it's not sustainable. Or going carnivore, also not sustainable long term. Atkins, probably not sustainable. Keto, probably not sustainable. It is a numbers game. What's up, Larry? And really what it comes down to is eat a healthy and balanced diet. A varied, healthy, balanced diet. So you want to eat different food sources in moderation for your goals. I think losing gaining weight is more mental than anything. Yes, I agree with that 100%. Keep track of your calories and make sure you're consistent. Also, yes. And, exercise whatever way you like to. Weightlifting is the best. If you're looking for just like results with that. But if you fucking love to play racquetball, go play racquetball. Do you know Rallen in the years? Today? Unfortunately, I'm underweight, but I've been in bulk. I've been seeing some good progress with muscle mass over the last 6 months. Hell yeah. Same thing there. You can definitely up your carbs. Given that your protein needs are met, you eat enough quality proteins, you can start fudging with your carbs. Just eat more carbs. It's really good for training too. If you have a lot of carbs in your system, you feel strong and you get a great pump when you train. And you can just output more work. You can train harder and longer. You should feel stronger. What's up, Barry? I've been good, man. Haven't seen you in a bit. Where you been? Shoot it reeling in the years. That's the second request I got for that song today. I don't really know it now. Speaking of losing weight, I lost 20 pounds, but I'm also on GLP-1. Oh, wait. I didn't play Dave's song. Sorry, Dave. I completely forgot. There it is. Crystal ball. What's up, Stephen Durham? Yeah, hey, GLP-1, you know, it helps in the sense that it essentially paralyzes your GI tract. So it empties the stomach way slower, which keeps you fuller longer, and also has some effects about where you don't get as hungry and you feel full way faster. So that's why it works. You know, it's just calorie restriction. I found the chili peanuts are a cheat code for bulking. Easy protein. Here's the thing about nuts. It's a great energy source because they're really fatty, so they're, you know, tons of fats in them, which makes them very, very calorie dense. However, the protein is trash for building body stuff. Hey, we're not doing that gum ever again. Yeah, GLP-1, I agree with you, Clay Casma. And if we can get like obese people to lose substantial weight, awesome. But then you get off it, and you know, by that time, hopefully, you will control your eating habits better. And again, if people just chose better food sources, meaning real food, real veggies, cleaner food, whole foods, we wouldn't have this problem because it's damn near impossible to get fat on real food because your brain will tell you, hey, I got all the nutrients that I need, so I'm not hungry anymore. And you're going to stop getting those signals to eat every fucking 30 minutes. I don't use creatine. Is it worth the investment for my workouts? Will I see a significant? You won't see a significant difference. Creatine is cool. It works. It's the only legal supplement that actually works. But it's pretty moderate. And until you're a fucking hardcore gym nut, save your money. I would focus on like what you eat instead. And to the point, the bioavailability of protein in peanuts is very low. Meaning it's trash to build muscle out of. Whey protein, very good. Chicken protein, very good. Beef protein, very good. Creatine is worth the investment if you work out. It is. You know, it's the only thing that works, but it's not like you're going to notice a huge difference. It's not like you're going to start taking creatine like, fuck yeah, increased all my lifts by 50%. You get maybe 2 or 3 more reps out your first 2 sets. You get a little more go, and you hold a little bit more water in your muscles. You feel a little more swollen. So it is subtle. And again, if you're a hardcore fucking gym nut, you go all the time, you're super consistent, you eat the way you should, absolutely add it. It can be the next step. But if you're a newbie lifter, you don't really need it. It won't hurt you at all if you take it, and it is cheap. Just don't expect like magic. Stephen Durham, my way 300, but now weigh 280. My goal is 220. So I get there, I'm going to stop just one. Yeah, awesome. I work at 4 days a week, and I've been consistent for about 10 months. Awesome. So I would go after. Make sure you eat enough protein, and by that I mean quality protein: eggs, chicken, meat, fish, any whey, if your stomach can handle it. Creatine, don't you have to let build up in your system? No, that's an old myth. And yeah, the recovery aspect is super duper important, given that you train hard enough, which I would argue most people don't. Again, now you're in the gym nerd, like hardcore bodybuilding, people that fucking, you go in there and kill yourself every day. But yeah, recovery is super duper important. I'd say what most people struggle with is they don't train hard enough and they don't eat like they should. If you can get those two sorted out, absolutely, recovery becomes more and more important. And like for the hardcore gym bros, recovery is where they fail, you know. What's my thoughts on the modern bottom? Everybody looks like a fucking fridge, dude. Fucking Nick Walker, you know, absurdly muscular, super mass monster, but I'm not into it, dude. I don't look at Nick. What I see, like when I rewatch Pumping Iron for the 15th time, I was like, yeah, those guys look fucking good, you know. Like that's a physique to kind of, you know, to desire and to want to aspire towards. But all that shit really went out the door with Dorian Yates, I think. It was different gear for sure, and they didn't take insulin, they didn't take growth hormone. You know, they weren't trending so hard as they're doing now. After workout merchants on social media, dude, everybody, not half, 100%, all of them are on gear, like all of them, 105%. If you see anybody and they look any decent, they are on gear. You can bet your fucking ass on it. Yeah, the social media thing hasn't helped. I will play your song, Dave, I promise. Yeah, I'm streaming off my laptop, so that's why it looks. I hope it looks better. It's more of me in frame. Yeah, I agree with the social media thing, because like it used to be back in the golden era, or whatever. Like they would get on for the show. You know, they were blasting and cruising back then too, but like way less. So after the show, since they only did like 1 or 2 competition a year, you know, they didn't have to be on all the time. But now everybody has to be on all the time, and it's not necessarily healthy. What's up, Darius? Yeah, dude, can you imagine like being part of the Gold's Gym fucking crew in the 70s? That must have been fucking awesome. Yeah, boulder shoulders and Acme usually a dead giveaway. And the traps, you know, boulder shoulders, they get massive traps. And dude, everybody, if they, it has a certain look, and if you know what it looks like, you just, you know, you just see it fucking everywhere. And it's young guys too. They start when they're 14, 15 years old, dude. I see them at the fucking gym I go to. Kids are like barely turned 18 and fucking sauced out their goddamn tits. It's the day counter how many times you've been live. No, it's the number of days I've tried to get good at guitar. Yeah, dude, it's way better. I agree with that. It's way better that people get really fucking jacked and tan rather than getting fat, you know. Yeah, I worked with like Lou Ferrigno, fucking winter panels in a goddamn basement without windows, dude. One of the gyms I used to go to in Sweden was a real fucking bunker. You know, it's just like concrete square, no windows, nothing. Yeah, that 18-year-old, I saw that one. Like his picture went viral, you know, fucking sleep apnea and everything. You know, he's probably not gonna see his 30s unless he gets off everything. I heard that Alexis Smaev, the gigantic Russian guy, he's on like 1,000 IUs of growth a day or 100 a day, whatever. It's like absurd, you know, fucking crazy. But yeah, everybody online, especially the natty ones, are all on gear. Everybody is on gear. Everybody that competes are on gear. Everybody in natural bodybuilding is on gear. Everybody is on steroids. Everybody. The fucking gym I go to, 90% of the dudes in there are on gear. And they're just like regular dads. You know, even getting a tan is like now. I talked about how you worked out outside to get a full tan. Yeah, right. Now it's just sprayed and it looks cooked. Yeah, they look like little gingerbread dudes. All right, let's check out Dave's song. Sorry for talking so much. I like talking to you guys, though. It's fun. You guys are cool. B flaps. Bye, Dave. Hey, Dave, it's the same chords. You don't like the chords? Are you hip to Spirit Box at all? Hey, you play guitar. Let me answer your question after the song. Hey, that makes me happy, Tom. I'm happy that you hang out. Okay. Yeah, man, cool song. Has many of the things we talk about. It has a Phrygian riff. It has all the common chords we love. And a little bit of, what's it called? Fuck, Rick Beato has a good word for it. It's borrowing from the relative major minor that was up. Buddy mine passed away from roids. Yeah, that shit is toxic, all of it. You know, you borrow the muscles, and then when you get off, you have to give them back, most of them. And now you have all kinds of fucking liver problems and hormone problems and cancer and whatever the fuck. So, you know, high price to pay. And like a lot of, we talked about a lot of these kids that get on it, like fucking teenagers, whatnot. Like, they're never going to have a normal hormone production. You blast out your system, you start fucking shooting test when you're 14, you're not going to have a natural puberty. And your nuts are going to be useless. So, yeah, man. Have fun looks maxing. Never too late to learn. Yeah, no, I'm happy that you like the live. I'm happy that you're here. To answer MP guitarra. If I have any cool stuff, you probably get better ears. Yes. When I was in, I guess, the equivalent of like a music major in high school, I got a lot of music in high school. And we did a lot of ear training stuff. Yeah, the body will tank and they will get gyno. Like Franco Colombo in Olympia, was it 80 or 81? He came in with gyno. Clay, you probably know that. Lots of ear training, singing intervals, singing chords, stuff like that. Say we take C major scale. Could you sing major second? Major third, major fourth, major 5, major 6, major 7, major octave. Can you sing a major triad? Can you sing a minor triad? Can you sing a major 7 arpeggio? Stuff like that is really good. And I got semi diminished 5. Do you want like a minor flat 5? Or being able to do that, and I started singing fucking intervals with everything I heard, everything that was like a drone. If it's a microwave oven, it was a vacuum cleaner. Just like sing and practice intervals. I just have to sing while doing CS. Yeah, that's really helpful in like understanding intervals and understanding chords and being able to recognize them. That is really helpful. And then a lot of the practicality of just having played so much guitar. Because a lot of it is just pattern recognition. Like I know what that is because I've played it, or I know what that is because I've played it. I've heard it. I know what that is because I played it. I know what that is because I played it, I know what that is because I played it. So we all play guitar kind of the same, unless you're Alan Holdsworth, jazz fusion, fucking mad person, or you're like in the Polyphia camp where everything is about kind of, everybody sort of plays guitar the same way, or we tend to use the same. We all like this, So a lot of that is just like pattern recognition, and that comes from just having played so much fucking guitar and played so many songs, blah blah. It's today for practicing and listening. We do a little bit of everything. Clips it over. Sounds like this. Nice, good job. There's no trill there, but I can help myself. What amp is that? I'm playing into a Bad Cat Hot Cat 50 Mod Shop Edition. That's my knee, by the way. It's my leg right here. It sounds awesome. I love it. It's probably my favorite ever, not modded, just like straight out of the box amp. It sounds incredible. Super dynamic, very touch. And I can do everything with it, you know. I don't even have to change the channel. I can just. I can also, you know, same amp, same channel, same everything. I just yank on my knob and flick my switch a lot, which is how I like it. What do you want to hear, Cat Mist 596? Is there a song that you're longing for? Oh, it's a heartache. It's a heartache. And a big part of like playing songs like these kinds of songs, this kind of strum. It's just being able to identify major and minor chords and understanding the harmonized scale. You know, like major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor, flat 5. Beat it, eh? Speaking of that band, have you seen Tim Henson try to improvise? Yes. There is a video that is now not easy to find of him and the other guy from Polyphia being invited to a NAMM show jam. And both of them are like deer in the fucking headlights because they have no idea what's going on. What's up, Tokyo? Welcome back. And the reason for that is because they are specialists. They are super specialized in playing Polyphia stuff, you know. I'm not making fun of it. I just don't know any of their songs. You know, they are super duper fucking the best in the world at that thing. And, you know, change the landscape of instrumental guitar music and all that stuff. That being said, you can't throw them on stage with a bunch of hardened session musicians and pros. And, hey, you're a solo. And they're like, everything I've ever played has been rehearsed and practiced 9 million times. They are perfect for that. That means I've never heard anything with Tim Henson where he didn't play 2 tracks. But I don't think we could throw him into a bar band. And why would he? And you know, play 70 songs in a night and improvise every solo. Because that is a completely fucking different skill set that he does not have. Just like the guy at your local bar gig probably couldn't playing God by Polyphia. Tim Henson can't, you know, take an endless improvised solo of fucking Mustang Sally. You know. Yeah, is that the NAMM jam video you've seen, Larry? Yeah, no, it's fucking atrocious, and all the things they claim to hate, like the boomer bands and all that stuff, it's all in there because they don't know what to do. And it's a strange feeling being pulled into the fucking deep waters, and it's full of sharks. I experienced that when I moved to Los Angeles because I thought I was pretty good. And then I was like, oh, I have no idea. Like, there's this entire world of music and guitar playing I had no fucking clue about. You know? Because I was also a specialist in the thing that I did. Everything was just practicing. Like, this tapping lick comes after this sweep arpeggio thing. And then you show up and you have to, like, learn 70 songs in a week. Because you have a gig and you got to pay rent, right? So you got to fucking learn this. And every solo is now improvised. Shit. So, you know, completely different skill sets. I don't want to be me. Wow, 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 wow. and learning songs, others' songs. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like speak ill of other guitar players. I know he was on Rick Graham and he didn't play much, but what he played didn't sound like a fucking world-class guitar player to me. And everything I've ever seen, every video I've ever seen of him has been really, really produced, and it always seems like he's playing along to backing track or he's playing over it, you know. Yeah, and dude, fucking Steve Vai himself is not known for being a great improviser. Steve Vai is one of my favorite guitar players of all time, and I would argue he's the greatest guitar composer of all time. You know, love him. Fucking Alien, Sex, Magic, Sex, whatever it's called, and Passion Warfare. It is like near and dear to my heart. But he's not the greatest improviser I've ever heard, you know. Yeah, he knows what to do, and he's never lost in the woods. He's played so much, and he knows so many songs, and like he fucking knows the instrument. Here's some Bonnie Tyler for you. Hey, MP Guitarra, are you still here? I can walk you through what I'm listening for because I don't know this song, so I'll learn it for you right now. Just make some noise in the chat, and I'll just walk you through what I'm listening for and what I do. Okay, there you are. What I do to figure this out. So this feels like my roots. I just gotta find this note. Okay, we're in C. So that's gonna be G, C. Sounds like a D to me. And I don't hear that it's a G or a D. I understand the root is C. And because I've done my intervals training, 5, 1, 2, 1, then I can translate that to the guitar.
It's a heartache.
All right, so we're in the key of C major. That gives me C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B minor, flat 5. Those are the chords in the key. Pretty strong chance most of the chords are going to be one of those. So now all I have to do is listen for is the next chord major or minor. And if it's major, it's either D minor, E minor, or A minor, the 2, 3, or 6 chord. If it's major, it's C. I have that one already. It's either a 4 chord, it's F, and the 5 chord is G.
Nothing but a heartache.
It's that minor chord. Okay, E minor. So it's a 3 chord.
Hits you when it's too late.
So it sounds to me like it goes from a minor chord up one step to a major chord. And if I know my major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor, flat 5, if I'm on the 3 chord and it goes up to major chord, I'll probably go to the major. So I probably go from 3 to the 4. So it's probably going to be E minor to F, yeah?
It's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache. Hits you when it's too late.
Major, right?
Hits you when you're down.
1 chord. There's another major chord. Only one to choose from, and that's the 5 chord. So it probably goes from C to G. Let's try it out.
Heartache. Nothing but a heartache. Hits you when it's too late. Hits you when you're down. It's a...
Sounds right, yeah. And then this is played on a large body acoustic guitar, it sounds like. All cowboy chords, meaning open chords. Very common that you play the low strings and then the high strings because it sounds like a kick drum and a snare or a bass. Boom, chaka, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like low, high, low, high. That's how we tend to play guitar too. Does that make sense?
Nothing but a heartache. Hit you when you're too late. Hit you when you're down. It's our fool's game. Nothing but a fool's game.
Yeah, it's okay. I know which song you're talking about.
Feel like clown.
Sorry, Todd.
It's a heartache.
Sweet Home Alabama is D, but the solo is in G or A, one of them. Yeah, we can talk about that too. What's up, Dustin? Thank you.
It ain't right to share when you find he doesn't care for you. It ain't wise to meet someone as much as I depend on you. Oh, it's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache.
Very perfect.
It's you when you're too late. It's you when you're down. It's a fool's game. Nothing but a fool's game. Standing in the cold rain, feeling like a clown.
Hey, let's figure out the guitar solo. Most pop rock music is based in pentatonics. Let's see if this solo is as well. My best bet for everything that happens is probably going to be C major pentatonic. So let's see what's going on. Hey, Donald, welcome back. So that's probably okay. Ah. Ah. Yeah, does that make sense? Who's your favorite country guitarist? There's a lot. Brett Paisley is awesome. Brent Mason, probably stole most licks from him. Yes, it's many. But yeah, probably those are the two. Probably Albert Lee, as Red Volkart. Fucking Dan Huff, not really a country guitarist, but, active in Nashville. Are you still here, Dak Hodge? Because I want to talk to you about Sweet Home Alabama and the Mixolydian problem. But yeah, I love country guitar. Like all that shit's dope. Oh, stuff's cool. But yeah, I wonder if Dak Hodge is here because I want to go on a tangent talking about how to solo over Sweet Home Alabama. I had some problems with that myself. Till I cracked code, I think. Did I? Maybe. But yeah, that's all. By the way, I had a real fucking star in here yesterday who was all about, you shouldn't learn anybody else's music. You should just write your own. Because if you learn other people's music, you're a loser. Okay. How are you supposed to learn the fucking instrument? Hey, thank you, Leon White. I appreciate that. But yeah, and hey, let's listen to the music. You have a person that says you shouldn't learn other people's music. And of course, it's fucking garbage. Resonance Home. I think Dak Hodge left. Peter Nord, how you doing, buddy? What's shaking and stuff and stuff? I'll be home next week, actually. I'm going to spend a week in Sweden. Johnny Highland is awesome. He has a Kiesel signature guitar. Johnny Highland is unbelievably good. It's my fucking well, yeah. So the goddamn fucking mic level keeps adjusting itself. It's super duper annoying, and I don't know what to do with it. I've turned it up, but it seems like there's some built-in thing. If I was a real serious streamer, I would just buy better equipment. I don't know if I'm a serious streamer. Here's a Resonance Home. Oh, I've heard this, I think. Is this one of those things that have been memed to death? Like this track has been a lot of memes. Carl Jobst, she lost $400,000 on a single video game. Yikes. I met the Red before at Dallas Guitar Festival. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, solid quality player, man. Some drums now? Oh, right. It's really pitchy. Are they up to some fucking alternate tuning bullshit? Hey, Blood Run, throw me something else. Nothing wrong with the song, it's just not in standard tuning, so it sounds like us. I believe it's an F minor too, but it's like here, it's not here. Here's F. It's halfway to F sharp. And I'm terribly sorry, but that gives me cancer. Never been to the Dallas Guitar Festival. Is it good? Thank you, Joe Bob. What kind of music are you into, man? Welcome to my life. Beat it, Michael Jackson. We can do it. I got to switch guitar style. Hey, Dave, thank you for the $2 Let's see what we got. I see ruins. Nice. Nothing ever lasts. Let's see what that's all about. Official music video. Oh, this is This is in C. We should really do some old Yeller, but let's just play everything in standard and Telecaster. Again, we have a riff in Phrygian. I was a That's amazing. Like the metal productions are so fucking good these days. Hey Dave, it's the same chords. Mindless noodling. What's up, remote viewer? I'll turn my guitar up a little bit. It's really hard for me to know how loud I am to you guys because I have my own like fucking speaker setup. Turn the guitar up a little bit. It's cool. Me a lot of legends like Eric Johnson, Paul Gilbert, Craig. Oh, yeah, all killer players. All killer players. I am good, man. Or good to see you. Hey, it's good to see you too, man. Thanks for stopping in. Are you subscribed to my channel? Hey, this is some Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD. I listened to a podcast about his untimely passing, and that whole thing major fucking sus. But everything is major fucking sus. I appreciate it, man. Hit that subscribe and that notification bell too. Apparently that's the only way people know that I'm online. YouTube. Thank you. I'm getting close to 20,000 subscribers and no one can see that I'm online. Juice WRLD My Way Home version 2 unreleased. Is that the one, Blood Run? Just begun, it says. My Way Home. Let's slap that in there. Just begun. Right. I'm a telehound dog too. Dude, tellies are cool, man. All guitars are cool, to be honest. Full leak, 4 minutes. Let's see what we got. But yeah, there's something special about the Telecaster, I gotta say. Tellys and Strats is kind of where my heart's at. Tellys and Strats, that's where my heart is at. Making a t-shirt. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. I'll make my way home without you here. Because you're my home, my pain. Hey, Bladron, do you play guitar? It shows you heal the wounds. I hold you close and I become close. I wonder what these takes sound like without the auto-tune. Because literally every note is tuned super duper hard. Imagine you're eating something and it just tastes like plastic. That's kind of what my ear says when a vocal is tuned. And this really tastes like plastic. Not hating on it. I am, but I'm not. It's just an observation. that they, I wonder how pitchy these fucking takes must have been. I hate the auto-tune, analog all the way. I don't mind, man. And for this style of music, it's kind of part of the sound, but like when every fucking note has been tuned, how bad was the take? And occasionally, hey, Blood, would you be interested in like a video series on how to solo over these songs? Because I've been thinking about making one where it's like how to solo over My Way Home by Juice WRLD, and I'm thinking of doing like an easy one and a more advanced one with like just more challenging concepts or whatever, and then I'm gonna put it on my Patreon because it's fun to play over this stuff. Sounds like a share recording. Yeah, she pioneered that shit, but she used it kind of in a musical way. It's like an effect. If you believe in love after love, but then it wasn't for the rest of the song. It was just like that one or two notes. They used it as an effect. But here, like literally every note is auto-tune. Tell me what you want to do. Or Melodyne, whatever they use. Offcuts is T-Pain. Who's what about T-Pain? It's gonna be forever, just me. Tell me what you want to do. Now, literally everything is tuned. It's gonna be forever, just me. Tell me what you. But hey, at least the lyrics are shit. I shouldn't hate on this. It's not my thing, but apparently his music really resonated with a lot of people, especially young people. They fucking love this stuff. So we don't all have to like the same stuff. Tell me what you want to do. But then you can't make the devil his son. You try trapping, I can't hold my sign. My last love put me up and let me know. If I keep it again, I will turn it right. Here I am, head over heels, and I'm fine. Two words I never want to hear is we're done. And I can feel love everywhere in my life. My heart took the lifesaver, yeah, I've been wine. Let's talk about us, we just begun. Because you're my home, my pain is shown. You the one I hold you close. Tell me what you wanna do. It's gonna be forever, just me. Hey, what's up, Brody? Thanks for a time, Buckaroo. Yeah, he does have a high vocal range. It's just, I wonder what these vocal takes sounded like before the editing guy or the producer came in and tuned every fucking note. Because sometimes you will hear, they have a decent vocal take and there's like one note that you kind of had to fix a little bit. Ideally, you want it to be as transparent as possible. Like you can't tell that there's a ton of fucking Melodyne and Soothe on this shit. But do the famous Lil Wayne guitar. Did you see my how-to on that solo? I don't know if that was in the right key, but that's the gist of it. Sounds like every other guy these days. Hell by Unprocessed. Let's see what that is. Hey, L. And again, thank you for the 10 buckaroo, Brody. You are a real buddy. If I had 1,000 of you that showed up every day and gave me $10 each, I'd be fucking set. I only need 1,000 people that send me $10 every day. That was 6. You're like, yeah. Yes, I spent some time. Dude, that's a cool fucking cover. I like it. Not Guitarist, just autotune. Yeah, you know, it's autotune and music, but he beats people like Yeet. Yeah, like that shit is even worse because with those guys, you take Juice WRLD. At least he had like, you know, like the beats or whatever, the stuff he sings over. It sounds like music, like it's real chords. There's instruments, you know. There's some cool stuff going on. But like Yeet and those guys, you take out the music part too. It's just a hi-hat, and then it's like a synth bass. Yeah. There's no reason anybody listens to it. And if it wasn't for fucking USA pumping money into that shit, your tax dollars, no one would ever hear it because it's absolute fucking trash. Do C string. I don't have a C string Magic soft soap. How about you just tell me what song you want to hear? Here's some analysis for Goodbye to Brody. All right, so this is 8 string. It's like an E flat, octave below me. Might even be E9 string. That's probably it. It's in drop tuning. How about you tell me what song you want to? Yeah, this is already gnarly as fuck. So that sounds like harmonics interlaced with whatever the fuck's going on. Tons of production too, tons of just layering. There's drones, there's noise, there's synthesizers, all kinds of shit going on. I'm gonna assume he's a big Mick Gordon fan. Who isn't? It's a fucking Doom soundtrack. Hey, dude, changed the landscape. Doom and Doom Eternal changed the landscape. Wow. It's really muffled guitar. Very surprised to hear that. Holy War is fun to play. So we have an open string where it's an E flat, an octave below. It's kind of like taking the more chromatic approach. So something that happens often in this style of music, either the riff is frigid. You know, we played a lot, right? You know, like the Monuments kind of thing. Or they go for like the atonal chromatic approach where you don't really feel a tone center so much. You don't feel a key. You definitely don't feel a chord. You know, like half bendy notes and in between and stuff. It almost sounds like there's a blanket over this mix. So if I were an octave above an E, you know, like there's a low E string, then an octave above that. That's where he adds his fills. Definitely listens to Animals as leaders. All right, Bootsy Collins. So we have some chords. Down, down, down. So we're here. It's the same chords as always. Good Buddy Dave loves this stuff. We're back to Taylor Swift. Love it. Back to the riff. Your comments are all like, Mick Orton, Doom. Hey, this is cool, man. I like it. It's different. My only criticism would be the mix sounds a little muddy and dark. It's a real plucky, thumpy, picky plucky kind of guy. I wonder if those are get good drum samples. Almost sounds like it. Drums sound very periphery. That's a ghost notes. Also, it's kind of lacking in dynamics. Like the chorus and the riff kind of feel the same. I think it's more a mix thing than anything else, like a mix and production. But yeah, it certainly doesn't get help. Sorry, it doesn't get any easier to not get the mud if you tune down to infinity. But I think it's more just a production thing more than anything else. But yeah, cool song. I have time for one more. What do you guys want to hear? Yeah, good singer. I like it. Good, clean voice. Are you going to play something? What's up? Really? I do a lot of playing here. That's what I do on my live. What kind of music are you into? Really? Somebody wrote out that tablature for me. I think it's easier if you just tell me what song you want to hear. This Magic Soft Soap. I think it was this. Did I play it right? Message retracted. Oh no. Yeah, like hit the strings with his picking hand, not like tap, and was getting a natural harmonic. Yeah, is it this? Like a tap harmonic? There's a couple of ways of doing it. One way is to just hit the string and then ever so gently touch it. The other one is to like a tap harmonic. Whatever the fuck is doing in Spanish flies and then Helen trick. Just like building an intro riff. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you can do. know, whatever, 12 frets up. Just I don't remember it, but it's something like that. Hey everybody, I think I'm gonna go eat myself some din din. But do not despair, my good fellas. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow. That whole thing. How about you subscribe to my page? Hit that notification bell. And I'll be here again tomorrow. Play more of your favorite tunes. Cool beans. Thank you, Blood Run. I'll see you tomorrow if you can. Stop by. It'd be pretty cool. We have a good old party here. So, yeah, go do your thing. I'm going to go eat, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.